Hello, a new life here. I know it's been quite a while since I made a video. I just haven't. Haven't really had a whole lot to say, but today I do. Yesterday, May 24th, 2012, I accomplished one of my greatest 2012 goals. I ran in the JP Chase Morgan Corporate Challenge 5K. I cannot tell you guys how excited I was. It's like, oh my God. I did it! I registered for 60 minutes because I'm not a fast runner by any means. Sorry. And I beat my time. I came in at 50.37 minutes. I just was elated, guys. I felt like I was on top of Mount Everest. And the energy around me was just huge. And it was like, as we were going down the path, I was like, oh my God, this is much further than I imagined it would be. But the energy, having all those runners whizzing past me and seeing my coworkers on the other side and seeing, people dripping with sweat and still pushing and going forward, I was like, I gotta make the finish line. I gotta make the finish line. And I stopped about 3 times and, walked like maybe 100 paces, and then I was right back at it because I was so determined to make this a total run movement. And I just feel so fantastic. I just feel so great and so thankful. My trainer came and, she has been so supportive of my goals, and she has truly helped to make my dreams come true. And I said I was not going to cry on this video, but I am just so moved, so happy to finally be at a place in my life where I don't have to look at others doing things that I want to do. I actually can do them. Oh, goodness. So, it was just fantastic. And another, development is that, I had posted a video about disclosing having weight loss surgery, and that I was, I think I was a sidestepper, and I promoted health and exercise. Well, I decided that I'm tired of logging in 2 different Facebook accounts, and having weight loss surgery is nothing to be ashamed about. And even though people will have their negative comments, they have their negative comments now. And even though people will make remarks that might cause me to feel a certain way about what I've done, they do that now. So it doesn't matter. And it also helped me to see that I was giving my control over to misconceptions, to hateration, to mythical beliefs. Trying to get my words together. And I was basically saying by my actions that I am on your timetable, and I am going to let you dictate what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. And it was like, no. I'm in control here. I've worked doggone hard to be in control of my life. And this is nothing to be ashamed of. Weight loss surgery has afforded me to run a 5K. Weight loss surgery has afforded me to have a new life. It has afforded me to be able to play with my daughter, to be able to do things that I never imagined I would do. So I think that's something to be pretty darn proud of. And this community knows how difficult this particular journey is. You know the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs and the scale going up and not going down and feeling defeated, not feeling motivated, going back to food to cope. You all know the struggles of this journey, but the outside people don't know. So, human nature is when you don't really know about something, either attack it or develop your own belief system about it and let that be the truth. And I just figured that I could be the source of the truth for a lot of people, for those that really want to know. And I'm not, going to go on Facebook and, say, hey, guess what, guys? I had gastric bypass. I'm not going to do that. But I am not going to be silent about it. I will, gradually make references about it and, put, baby steps. I'll put it that way. But let me tell you, last night, so after the race, I'm with my team members and we are just full of energy and everybody is just so happy that they made it through the finish line and, high-fiving each other. And so one of the girls, my coworkers who came to support us, and she took pictures, she took fabulous pictures. I'll integrate a few into the video. She got me at the starting line and the finish line, and I kind of don't look that much different, but it was just fantastic that she got that. But anyway, we decided, she lived by my job, and that's where my car was, so I was like, you want to walk? So walked back to work, which was about, we were 700 south going, which was maybe about a mile. So we walked back to work and we're talking and, I was just so full of life and energy and excitement. And I told her I had weight loss surgery. And she turned and looked at me and she was like, wow, you look great. I never ever would have guessed that you had weight loss surgery. So I pulled up one of my side-by-side, my most favorite side-by-side picture. I don't know if you've all, I know I've integrated it in some of my videos where I'm at the back of me. But anyway, I showed her the picture and she just stopped and she was like, oh my God, this is phenomenal. And she just went on and she was like, oh, I know you have to feel better. And then she started talking about how she wanted to get back into exercising and, being healthier and, talking about her mom and how she was thinking about doing it. And it was like, you gotta embrace what you've done. And you gotta accept what you've done as a beautiful thing, because that's really what it is. I mean, when people see the changes that I've made, my before and after pictures, they are like, wow, whoa, that's you? And that's huge. A lot of people are not the masses are not doing what we do. The masses are struggling, stuck, in a place that they cannot get out. And we are doing it, y'all. We are doing it. And I felt so proud. I felt so good about my decision. And to be able to share that with someone and they just embrace my news like they were supporters, like they were in my community. And that just felt really, really good. So this is for me. I am not saying that you should do the same, because everybody has to make their own decisions about disclosure. And I will still be selective, because you can just tell people that are negative. And, we'll see how this unfolds. But I realized, and this is a piece of truth, I realized, and I had to be honest, that I was carrying a level of shame of my weight loss surgery, and I was developing the sense that I had no self-control and no discipline and no way out, and this was the only way that I could lose weight. And that was a lie. That was not true. There was a lady, and she knows that I had weight loss surgery. There are a few people on my job that I told. And she said to me, she said, I am so proud of you because I have watched you bust your butt. She said, you didn't just sit down and not do anything. She said, I watched you work, and I watched you try over and over again, and I am so happy for you. And that made me feel so good, because sometimes you just, when you're overweight, you go unnoticed and people don't see what you're doing. People don't pay attention that you're struggling. And I really was. I really was. I mean, I come from no reference point of being the size that I am now, and I've been overweight my entire life. So I've spent my childhood, adolescence, teenage years, adult life being overweight. So it was hard work, and it was time for a change, and it was time for me to get a different type of help. And so now I'm proud of what I've done. I am very proud, and I feel that I have made some accomplishments that is not normal. Everybody's not doing what I do, and I need to be proud of that. I need to celebrate that a little bit more than I have been. So that's my message, and my team Bustin' Loose on Facebook. I love you all. You all are phenomenal. My community of folks that support me, I was just blown away. I felt so honored and so privileged to be amongst these people who are posting and cheering me on in other states, texting me, sending me messages. Guys, you just warm my heart. And I hope that what you showed me yesterday, I hope that I have given some of that to you, because you all made me feel so good yesterday to cheer me on. That was huge. And I'm so appreciative. I thank you all so much for your support, because I was able to share something that was so monumental in my life, so pivotal, and we don't even live near each other. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I thank you, my YouTube supporters, and I thank you, all of you that comment. You know, it just really, really solidifies that this is an awesome community. So, with having said that, I am going to end this video, and I thank you for sharing in this with me, and I hope that you are reaching your goals. And if you feel that you have fallen too far away from your goals, don't give up. Keep trying, keep striving, keep pushing, and it will be yours. So until my next video, and I will try not to be away so long. Thank you.